Welcome to Kava and Kettlebells, where we talk about kava, fitness, and life. Let's get kavafied.
Hey guys, welcome back to Kava and Kettlebells. This is Charles.
Hey guys, this is Heidi. Thank you so much for tuning back in. If you haven't already, go ahead and take 5 seconds and thumbs up to like this episode. Hit the bell to subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at kava_kettlebells and share with your friends and family. All right, today we are going to be doing a review of Tea Time, the Kratom Seltzer beverage.
Yes, and Tea Time, dude, I like these guys. We've had them on the podcast. The owners are Steve and Brandon. It's a father-son duo. They're actually located down here in Southwest Florida. Also, they got Benny, who came on the podcast. He's one of their reps out in Texas. Just super cool family. We've actually gone down there to their facility in Estero, I believe it was.
Yep.
Kind of like almost in Naples. And I'll just, take in, all the product out of it. Just good people.
Yeah.
Cool people.
Great family. And
Yep.
the product was inspired by their late son and brother. And it's just awesome family. And we're, happy to support them and help spread the joy of tea time.
Absolutely. Now, tea times, you'll see it, you'll be like, okay, yeah, like another Kratom Seltzer for sure, guy, As far as dosages, you kind of get the same. You get the 45 milligrams of Kratom extract. It's carbonated. But to me, what sets Tea Time apart is, I gotta say, like, their flavors are on point, man. Like, every flavor I've had from them is so good. Like, I'm even thinking about right now, if I had to choose my top one, I'm a mango guy. So right here, their pineapple mango, it's so tough because I love this one, but the citrus sunset too.
The citrus sunset is my favorite.
The orange, they're so good. Like, the flavors of these are amazing.
Now, what I really give Tea Times props about is we tried their first batch of products, and I'll be honest, wasn't that good. But they took our feedback and they took other feedback and they totally revamped the product. And I think that's huge. Like, a company that actually listens to their buyers and listens to their audience, and they made changes, and I really think they knocked it out of the park, like really making a great product.
Yeah, and they'll even say themselves, like, they'll try one of their first ones and be like, oh, that wasn't good.
Yeah.
But
they said it on our interview, so.
But again, that's really cool about Steve and Brandon is they take feedback from their customers. They're constantly trying to improve. Me personally, like, I like the look of these. It kind of fits my vibe when it comes to branding. Again, I think when it comes to all the seltzers out there, yes, they do use artificial sweeteners. So they use sucralose. So, it can be a tad sweet.
It is for me. Again, I'm just not into the super sweetness. So it is sweeter. So if you like a sweet product, if you like that more kind of, it doesn't taste like candy though. I will say that. Like, there are some beverages that taste like candy. And I don't think, like, these don't taste like candy, but it is sweet. So for me personally, I only like to drink about half a can just because I don't drink a ton of Kratom each day. I have a daily limit. So for me, if I'm just, having a hard slump, I drink even just like a quarter of a can will like pick me up and I'm like, boom, I'm ready to work.
Let's
and
go.
So they feel good. Like, they definitely feel strong and potent. And so I don't need a full can. Like, I feel good off half a can personally.
Yeah, it's funny you mention that because, with the Tea Times, I do feel like these hit pretty hard.
Yeah, they do. They hit like quicker too.
Yeah,
than
there's
others.
something on these, and I can use these pre-workout, but I can also use them for like chilling, and they have like a very noticeable like buzz to them.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
yes.
That's different than a lot of the other seltzers out there.
Yeah.
So like, if I do use it pre-workout, it's kind of like more of like a euphoric. I'm kind of like not buzz like alcohol, but you have like kind of like a little fun buzz going, and that's one thing that kind of stood out to me about Tea Time. And again, the flavors, oh my gosh, they nailed the flavors. Like, yes, the sweetness, is probably hit or miss with some people, but the actual flavor profiles themselves are great. And
I think I would say it depends. Like, if for Charles, it's totally like his realm of flavors. They're good. Like, the flavors are good. The orange is my favorite by far. but it just depends on what kind of flavor profile you're looking for. And so like Charles, this is his jam. Like this is, you know, sometimes it can be, again, like if depending on how sweet you like it, but yeah, it just depends on like what you're looking for.
Definitely. And, you know, these two, they're growing right now. So, you know, I know like they're in the kava bars, but they're also getting into a lot of like smoke shops. I think even some gas stations.
Yeah,
now,
they're at some like 7-Elevens, they said, and especially in the Florida area and Texas, like you're really starting to see them pop up a lot of places.
So definitely, if you're looking for something that, you know, with a kratom beverage, that's going to kind of give you a little bit more of like a buzz, almost more than like a focus or energy, I'd say, I would definitely check out Tea Time, you know, and try them out. See what you think about the flavors. Again, I'm partial to the flavors here, but
let us know what your favorite is when you try them out, and let us know what you think.
All right, appreciate it, guys. We'll see you.